Hi, bye. How's it going? My name's Lance for H&HMovers, and I'm with Smiley McGee. And we are going to the Hawkins Manor. Look at that jawline. I just noticed that.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Kind of has a castle kind of feeling coming out of this house.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you say that there was somebody still living here?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I might.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
Yes.
Wise attitude.
And as I'm prepared, I also like to not bring a gun.
There's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkable
Touched by the old ones?
his age. A true force of nature.
A sad
If
old
I
man
sneeze, apologize.
If you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Why not?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're
To
so
the
keen
bone?
to find out who removed
To your
the
tentacle
evidence.
bones?
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
Yep.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go.
Sorry to hear about that.
And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Well, I'm gonna go up there.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
Yes, the end is
I'll go
nigh.
with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
The Gardens of the Manor. Oh, I must give me 1 second. What is not getting... Oh, I went out of... Okay. We're not going to the house? We're going... What was this statue? What a lovely statue of death.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693. Hey, where you going? Don't leave me. I mean, I'm not skilled or anything. Is this carvings on the tree? Is that an eyeball? Hi, Mr. Eyeball Tree. Why did you take me to the graveyard? The man was that way. Graveyard this way. Alright, great.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give
Why
me a
after I
minute.
look at this thing?
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? Steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone
What
allowing
painting?
it. Even that broad bake.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
There's graves on this one too. You won't let me hit that one. Can I grab that? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, will you now let me hit this one, or?
Poor kid. Poor kid.
Are you ready? Are you coming? You're like, do I need to?
The caretaker?
Alright, whatever. Okay! I guess I'm going by myself. Good luck. He's gonna be the first one to die, isn't he? Isn't he, eyeball tree? Yeah, you're doing great. Just going to spooky places. All the windows have been boarded up. Should I just go to the front door?
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yeah, another one. Far away, like in a different game. There's a log book in the, what?
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hi!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa!
Hey, I'm a detective.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident.
And the
But
more
Stephen
I
Webster
listen
has several
to the
reasons to believe this may not
detective,
be the case.
the more
Webster is
I'm
as
wondering
stubborn
if
as an
it's the
old
same
mule.
voice
And I
actor
did
that
tell
plays
him
the
we should
dude
let the dead rest
in
in peace.
Vampire.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter.
I did
I
not
just need
do a
to
let's
see
play
where the fire's
of
No,
the Vampire
we
game.
can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm a
Probably
detective.
making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
No cruise. Gotcha. Thank
What
you.
now?
Nothing. Oh, don't be popping up like that. Good lord.
Pierce,
What now?
now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Thank you. Didn't know if you had any great things you wanted to say before we do this.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Oh, while we're waiting, how's you guys' day going? You guys doing alright? Did you get like any Christmas shopping done? That's cool. That's cool. I got a little bit done. I like to do gift cards. That's what I like. It makes things easier. And everybody gets what they want.
Follow me.
I
know
don't
the-
think.
Who left this light on?
The old man did. Anything over here? There's a picture of Abraham Lincoln standing right next to a tentacle. You be the judge. Spy those. Great.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
What is that, ham? Some kind of mystery ham?
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Thank you. Tentacles and eyeballs.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
He got mad about something. But what did he get mad about?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
When he got angry, they got into an argument. But what was the argument about?
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
This brightness doesn't help either.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This
The
dinner
Last
table
Supper.
tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
That's where we came from. I thought I saw something over here.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
This isn't creepy at all. Why is this always with the green smoke I see? Before I go in though.
They seem happy.
What a lovely couple.
But Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Laddle. Look at the paint.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
The boy?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight.
A
Why?
lamp. She grabbed the lamp and pushed it down.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
10 o'clock. But he's up in bed at 10. Maybe he woke up. Oh. Hello.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Did he beat you? Anything else hiding? He threw you.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Oh, you might have been drinking. Then you hit your wife. Was you ashamed?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That's true. And the tentacles. Do tentacles not burn? Is there anything else? Interesting.
Did
Calm.
someone escape the fire?
Was it the husband? It was the husband.
Blood.
The husband's still
His
alive.
glove was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Sorry, I took a glass of
Someone
water.
fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Catching the whole house on fire. What are you?
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
I saw. wait. Okay, I thought I missed something though. Okay, so
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
I won't tell nobody. What was that painting of? The lobby? What are you guys?
This door is locked.
Were they popping popcorn? What that? Yay! Hello? Detective? How many fireplaces does this place have? Doors off the hinges.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Was it the same bandages from before? I can smoke again. It was the spirals. Okay.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
The song.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Where did you go?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
What a happy couple.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Did something move? Book, was that you? Did you
This
move?
piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than... Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Head up. So I saw movement over the oil. A lot of green smoke
Dark
coming.
water history. This place was settled back in 1692
Look at
by
all
two
the
families
books.
that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
What is that? Destroying wall?
"20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Another painting. Is that Frankenstein? A lot of book and stuff.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Interesting. What is that? That looks like the nurses of Silent Hill. Did someone fall here? Hello?
Locked.
Can I light those? My detective question mark is going. Oh. Oh, look at that. The question mark means clues.
The boys' room.
Into the light. Scary monsters kept him at night.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
He had nightmares. Everything's guarding the door. Okay, now you let me get to the book.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
What are you? Medicine.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
They were having trouble sleeping. Alright, so this is
What
the nightmares.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Was it his father drinking? That made him think that he had nightmares? Or the fact that Cthulhu has his name on the game? They've been taken down. Question mark, answer.
What will her room reveal about her?
What secrets were you keeping?
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment. Perfect.
Look at me. Oh, this looks wonderful.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I wonder what this means.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
And with that, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I'm wondering what it is. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.